Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Another day in lockdown. The UK has just extended their lockdown by 3 more weeks, so yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are going stir crazy. I'm sure it's really interfering with people's life plans, so I hope you're okay, and if you're working at the moment, thank you. We're having these new vegan southern fried Aldi no chicken burgers for dinner tonight, and I really wanted to vlog when we first eat them just because they look so good, and Aldi is just always bringing the game up when it comes to the vegan world. A little taste test because we all like those. Yeah, let's get on with the day. I'm about to do a home workout with Joe Wicks. I have really been enjoying his YouTube channel, and it's just a really easy way to get 15 minutes or half an hour of like full body workout into your day. So I'm going to do a Joe Wicks thing now. I'm going to carry on working. I do need to do a voiceover, but Lawrence is in a conference call at the moment downstairs and his voice carries through the wind. So I feel like it might interfere my voiceover. And yeah, let's see how our lockdown day goes. I'm just excited for dinner, really. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up because it really helps my channel out. And yeah, let's go. Okay, gym today is the living room floor, the carpet. I moved my puzzle over there, so I've got my puzzle on my puzzle board, and yeah, I'm going to use this big section for my home workout.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go easy.
Okay, just did the Joe Wicks. I did the 20-minute legs, bums and tums, I think it's called. Very good. It was definitely, I normally do the HIIT ones, which are really fast paced. They're good for fat burning, things like that. But today's was like a muscle building one, so it was like very burny in the muscles. But honestly, doing his workouts a few years ago, and they're really good. They are really good, and they were doing like a lot of wonders for my toning of body. So I'm really glad I've got back into him. Obviously, I also make an effort to actually get outside every day. I really feel like that makes a huge impact on my mental health. Yeah, I really recommend that for good things for your mind to do. It definitely gets all the endorphins going, so you just feel a bit better. I'm so happy I've done that. I did actually ask last night on Instagram for you guys to give me your best recommendations for de-stressing or calming, and also your favourite reading recommendations. So I will pop some up on the screen now, just so you guys can just get tips off of each other. And reading is definitely another way to really protect your mind at this time. So I'm going to crack on with some work now. Yeah, but I'm feeling good after my workout, so now I need to rehydrate and calm down for a bit, let my heart rate fall back down. Okay, we're not quite eating dinner yet, but it's on the go, so I will talk you through what we're eating, and I'm gonna show you the new vegan burgers before we cook them because I don't know, but they just look very good. Homemade chips using a chip cutter. The chip cutter cost about £12, and we have chips about once a week or maybe twice a week with 2 different meals, so it works out a lot cheaper if you cut your own chips, make them. Lawrence actually prepares our chips by soaking them in apple cider vinegar and lemony water. That apparently makes the starch molecules fit differently, so when you come to cook them, they become more like fries. I don't know, I tend to just cut them and put them straight in the oven, but we've got these soaking ready to go in the oven. We have some homemade coleslaw ready for our dinner as well. Oh my gosh, I love coleslaw at the moment. And we don't actually buy coleslaw from the shops anymore. We always homemade it. It's so easy. It's literally carrots, onions and cabbage with mayonnaise, lemon and a little bit of something like apple cider vinegar and salt and pepper. But it's so easy. It takes literally no time and it's so much more delicious than shop bought. I have actually seen loads of you on Instagram have made this, so thank you so much for tagging me in it. Oh, I might even have some beetroot on the side. I found, you know when you're walking around the shop and you just see something that you fancy. I am actually growing our own beetroot at the moment, but that's going to take a little while. And do you know what? I fancy pickled beetroot, so I'm going to have some. And we might have a slice of cheese with our vegan burgers. And these are the Aldi plant menu spicy no chicken burgers. They're a vegan crunch with zing type burger. So Lawrence thinks they're going to be similar to, what is it called? The Zinger Tower. Can't hear me, he's outside. The Zinger Tower burger from KFC. I've never actually had that, but apparently we might put a hash brown in it because apparently that's what KFC do. So I think they look absolutely divine. Like, look at that, honestly. It looks so flipping good. And here are the ingredients if you are curious, just because I know some people are funny about what kind of vegan food they eat. I will pop these back in the freezer. They go here, and they do live in the freezer, and then obviously when they're ready to cook, we'll put them in the oven. By the way, I found these in Aldi the other day. They're new. Village Bakery 4 barbecue flat buns. With a hint of chipotle chili. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about these. I don't know how to have them. Like, I don't know what to have with them, whether I have salad and maybe a bit of halloumi or just something like, I don't know, with avocado, with guacamole or hummus. I don't know. Give me good ideas that I can have these barbecue flat buns, because I'm going to keep them in the freezer until I think of something that's so tasty to have inside these. Aldi is up there in terms of vegan food. I just think they're amazing, and I think they get better and better. That's the thing with Aldi. Every time you go in there, they've got something new and amazing, whether it be in the special buy section or the vegan section or just the general food section. Chicken's about to go in now, but before it goes in, I wanted to show you. In fact, I want to look. I want to see what it looks like.
Let's have a look.
I hope it's big because I am starving.
I know, you got 2 boxes and it's so tempting just to like...
Have 2 each.
Just have 2 each.
But
you
no.
know, that's the box.
Yeah. Aldi vegan chicken burger unboxing.
They look like onion bhajis or something.
They kind of do.
They look good though. You see them? We've had some really good like chicken substitutes recently.
No, yeah, we actually have. The chick strips from Iceland are amazing.
They're
Absolutely
really,
amazing for fajitas.
You can't even tell the difference.
Vegan.
I'm not even joking.
No, only 1 hash brown left, so we're going to make do with the one. To be honest, you could put that in half and spread it out. Just assembling the dinner plates. I'm going to have side rocket on mine as well as coleslaw. We're just using these buns we got from Aldi, and we've lined it with mayo, lots of pepper and lettuce. On my rocket, I season it with this smoked sea salt, which we bought from Aldi, which is so nice. We've been putting this on everything, haven't we?
Everything.
It's so good. It tastes delicious. And an absolute game changer for salads. Adding sesame seed oil to your salad, it just, oh my gosh, it's so good. So I'm going to drizzle a bit of this over it, and with some salt, and rocket on its own. It's my favourite kind of salad. Here they come.
A little bit of Gouda on
We've
top.
got a bit of cheese. Wow.
Looking good.
Looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does have a bit of a bhajie vibe to it.
Yeah.
That's going to be totally yummy.
And this is Lawrence's. Oh, you've been eating all your salad.
I know. I know.
He got jealous, so I made him a salad, but I did make him more than that. He has hash brown in his. Very exciting. You're having sriracha.
A little bit of sriracha.
Very hygienic, leaving those there.
I've not been using them, but
Okay.
just charging them.
Burgers are ready. It looks so good.
Looks amazing.
Looks amazing, doesn't it?
Looks really good.
I haven't gone for a spicy sauce yet, but I'm going to see how it is first.
Yeah.
I love that. Do you like that?
I really like the flavour. I'm going to be a little bit critical. The texture.
Yeah.
Kind of mushy. Flavour's amazing.
Flavour's amazing.
Yeah.
I think if you have it, put something really crunchy in your burger.
Yeah.
With it. But yeah, I would definitely be having that again.
Oh, really good.
Maybe deep frying it would help.
Always make something better.
Yummy.
Yummo.
Yummy. Tang to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it's because...
Oh, it's got chipotle mayo or chipotle in the bread mixture.
Oh, does it?
It's got like this really limey, citrusy tang to it. And I think it's that.
It's really
blooming good. But yeah, the texture definitely could be a lot better.
The texture's not bad. Not bad at all.
Not the best. It's kind of like a chickpea burger.
And I'm not sure if it's because it looks like an onion bhaji, but I'm getting like a real onion bhaji vibe from it.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but it's really good.
Hello, it's the next day now. Dinner last night was really good. My only thing with it, my suggestion, if you're going to buy that from Aldi and make it yourself, I would put something really crunchy in the burger. Radish would have been really good, or just something like super crunchy, just to give the whole burger a texture, because without that it was like quite sloshy, very chickpea-esque. But it was good, the flavour was good. I wanted to do one more thing in today's video. I wanted to make my Rocky Road. I made this on Instagram a few days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, and everybody was asking for the recipe or how I do it, and it looks really good. It's actually so ridiculously easy, so tasty, and a great thing to do with children because it requires very little like work, but it's a lot of like mixing and breaking of biscuits and stuff like that. So if you've got children, this is a great one to do with them. Very affordable as well, and also it's kind of using stuff you have in your cupboard. So I'm gonna make my Rocky Road. Okay, ingredients is minimal. So essentially what you want to do is melt some chocolate with some butter. So you need about 135 grams of butter. I will actually link all of this below in the description bar. So you need about 135 grams of salted or unsalted butter, completely up to you. I always go for salted butter because I like a little bit of salt flavour in my sweet treats. Put that in a kind of Pyrex style bowl because in a minute we'll melt that. You need 200 grams of dark chocolate preferably. Break that up. That is going to be melted along with the butter. Although last time I made this, I just used like this orange chocolate bar that I still had in my house, and it was delicious. To break up some plain digestives. This part's so fun because it's just, you get a load of digestives and just cut them into like little chunks because we will sprinkle them into the Rocky Road in a bit. You want the chunks to be about that big. Right, now it's time to melt this together. When you melt butter and chocolate, it becomes like a real velvety sauce.
As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb.
So the water in the pan is steaming and bubbling away, and then it's just warming this like at a kind, not a low temperature, but it's not harsh, so it's not going to burn. Oh yeah, looking all silky and smooth and chocolatey. So now this has melted, what you want to do is line a baking tray. So we'll do that now, ready for our Rocky Road to start coming together. I actually use something like this, which is like an old square tin I have. I almost forgot to say, in your melted chocolate, put around 2 or 3 tablespoons of golden syrup.
Here we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents.
The next thing you want to do is actually just remove this little bowl from the heat. Leave it to cool for like, I don't know, I never leave it too long. because you don't want it to go hard, you still want it to be kind of smooth, but you need to leave it to cool for a little while just so you can add the marshmallows and biscuits without overcooking them.
Undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond.
Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, so I can check on the melted chocolate. It should still be, shouldn't be hard. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so it's still running at the moment. The marshmallows may still melt a little bit, but that's fine. Throw everything in, so a big handful of marshmallows or however many you want, loads of those biscuit pieces, stir it all together, put it in your lined baking tray and throw it straight in the fridge. And then it takes like a good couple of hours to set. So maybe you could make this in the morning and it could be your pudding or your treat dessert throughout the week. It's definitely going to be my treat dessert. Yeah, you can also add like popcorn and honeycomb to the mix. But I'm just going to add biscuits and marshmallows today. You can actually buy vegan marshmallows from many different retailers.
There's no one like you, my little girl. Your eyes so blue under those brown curls. Soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know.
This is now ready to go in the fridge for a couple of hours. I always throw a good couple of marshmallows just on the top because the ones in the middle will melt a little bit. So I throw a little over the top, squish them in, and in the fridge it goes, ready for later.
Dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life. Rocks are meant to be picked up and thrown. New ideas can be pleasantly over.
That's good. It's the best yet.
Yeah, it's the nicest
Really
one yet,
good.
isn't it?
That's going to last about 50 minutes.
It's so easy and it's using stuff in your cupboard. You can also use dried fruits, by the way, if you want to put some maybe sour cherries in there.
Oh, nice.
But yum, that needs to go back in the fridge.
Okay.
Live your
Going back.
life, dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life.